Meme investing has taken the world by storm. Last month, we saw the meteoric rise of stocks like GameStop, AMC, BlackBerry, Nokia, and a ton of other brands that nobody had really thought about in years. Through the power of the internet, everyday investors like you and me were able to achieve something that only a small group of very wealthy individuals has ever been able to pull off in the past. This massive group of investors that all have a little bit of money to put in the stock market now have more power than they ever had before, and thus a new future of the stock market is upon us. Meme investing is the idea that a large group of people can get behind stocks collectively based on what they share and information that they find on the internet. The flagship group of meme investors, called Wall Street Bets on Reddit, now has over 9 million users. What do meme stocks and meme investing mean for traditional investors, and where is all this going? The point of this video is so that you guys can hopefully gain a little bit of clarity into where all of this is going and what it means for people who are interested in consistently investing for the long term. First, I think one of the major consequences and something we're going to see unfold in the next couple months is retail burnout for investors. Now, this has happened to me personally. Thankfully, I've come back around, but I was interested in investing for my whole life and didn't start consistently investing until I was 19. What happens is some stock or some stock market event blows up in the news. People get interested in the stock market. They quickly open up a brokerage account, buy some stocks that they furiously researched, not really putting too much time and effort into their investments, and then they just get bored. The stock market is not meant to be a get-rich-quick scheme, and unfortunately, too many people treat it like it is. Investing in the stock market requires consistency and patience. You have to completely remove emotions from investing in order to be successful in the long term, and to be honest, that's all what we want. We want our money to consistently, throughout the rest of our lives, work for us, rather than taking short-term gambles that could make or break us. So if you're interested in and are learning more and more about the stock market because of what happened with meme stocks a couple months ago, that is awesome. But don't get burned out. Take your time, do your research, make sure you're pulling information from a variety of places. This can be such a huge opportunity for you to take your financial future in your hands if you don't get burned out. Second, people are going to lose a lot of money if they haven't already. I don't want to be negative at all, and trust me, I'm super excited about all the new eyeballs that are now interested in investing in the stock market. But what has already started to happen already, and what I think will continue to keep happening, is that people are going to lose a lot of money investing in stocks that don't have good fundamentals, and then when they lose all that money, they're going to decide the stock market is a scam. I don't ever want to be a part of it again. I'll take my money and put it elsewhere. But the truth is, over the long term, a diversified portfolio in the stock market has proven to be the most successful, low barrier to entry investment opportunity in our society. And to be honest, every beginning investor and every investor in general makes a lot of mistakes and loses money at some point. So don't throw away the entire stock market just because you made a few bad or uneducated guesses. Take that opportunity to learn, research more, watch more videos like this, and hopefully develop a tried and true investment strategy over time. Also, just a warning, not everything you read on the internet is true, and I don't mean that in a demeaning way. I just mean that when you see people posting pictures or screenshots of massive gains in the stock market, that could easily be totally made up, photoshopped, or just a totally unfair representation of what most people are doing. Now, number 3, with a little bit more of a positive note, I actually do think that meme investing, meme stocks, and all of the chatter that goes on the internet can actually help you become a better investor, and there are safe ways you can go about using that information. First of all, I think it's stupid to say that the internet does not affect the stock market, and I totally respect all of the power that millions of different retail investors can have when they all move together. That's definitely not something to be discounted at all. I think there are going to be legitimate companies that capitalize on this movement and use it to inform different investing tools that can help us take advantage of all this internet activity and translate it into meaningful long-term investment strategies. I know that sounds like a lot of gibberish, but let me give you an example. If you guys are familiar with Barstool or Dave Portnoy, well, he recently announced that he is backing an ETF that is designed to diversify your investments among the hottest stocks on the internet. This is a super cool product. The ETF is called Buzz, and it actually just announced this morning. I even bought a few shares just to be a part of what the future of this ETF looks like. This is not sponsored, and this is not a specific endorsement telling you to go buy this stock. It's an example of what I think some of the positive benefits of this meme stock movement could be, and it's actually giving people a viable way to invest in internet stocks without picking or choosing random individual stocks. So the way this ETF works is it actually uses artificial intelligence to track millions and millions of posts on the internet and define what the 75 most talked about stocks on the internet are, and then it takes the money that you invest in that ETF and splits it up among those 75 most talked about or mentioned stocks on the internet. Every month, it rebalances the portfolio to recalculate which stocks are talked about most often, and it genuinely could prove whether or not over time meme investing can be a successful strategy. And of course, this is not financial advice. Don't go buy Buzz just because I said it. And we'll all learn together whether stocks that are talked about most on the internet actually correlates to long-term success. And please make sure you don't get burned out. Don't lose faith in the stock market just because of a few bad investments, and watch for companies to continue to come out with legitimate, viable, diversified tools that allow you to invest in what is trending on the internet most. Thanks guys so much for watching. Make sure you throw this video a thumbs up and comment down below what you think the future of meme investing is. Is it here to stay? Where is it going? And how does it affect your investment strategy? Peace out, guys. See you in the next video.